Good evening, everyone. Welcome along. I hope you are well. The night is young, as are the players out on the pitch this evening. A very warm welcome along. As I say, this is fun. It's a Papa John's Trophy live stream. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock, and we are live right here on Fournilwritten all over it. Right, here we go then. Everyone is here. Good evening to Matty Stallard. I'm just going to sort my lighting out very quickly. Adam is in. Zoe's here. Pompey Fan TV says, what do we win for the competition? £15. I know, mate. It's ridiculous. Good evening to Ben James. Hello, Jack. How are you, mate? Lovely to see you in. Hello to... oh, my word. Loads of people are in. Hello to Sean on Facebook. Aaron's here as well. Thank you very much, mate. We had a lot of fun on Saturday. It was good, wasn't it? Zoe's here. She's excited. We're all buzzing. Good evening to One Rovers Vlogs as well. Welcome along to the stream. I hope you are well. My friend, ladies and gents, we are almost ready to go for this one. We've got 8 minutes until kickoff time, which means we should probably start by going through some lineups, shouldn't we? So let's do that right now. As I said in the intro, it's an incredibly youthful side this evening. So here is the Pompey starting 11. And I've just realised the microphone's on over there, so we'll turn that off. The Pompey starting 11 in goal, number 35, Alex Bass. Hajid Minoga, James Bolton, Paul Dowling, and I'm assuming Harvey Rue make up the back four. And then I'm not quite sure where we go from here. Perhaps a midfield of Bryn Morris, Harry Kavanagh, Charlie Bell, and Teggart, and then a top two of Geordie Hawula and Alfie Stanley. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gents. Correct me if I'm wrong. But hopefully that sounds about right for the starting 11. West Ham look a little bit like this. They've got Trott, Johnson, Okatocha, Greenidge, Longhello, Rosa, Forson, Lewis. There's a fly in the way of my screen. Corbett, Afolayan, and Swear is how the West Ham under-21 line up this evening. So that is all fun and games, and I'm very much looking forward to this one. I hope you are indeed looking forward to it too. Let's get through what some of you boys and girls are saying. Hello to Oscar. We are losing. Downing is in the team, says Josh. Hello to Dario. Welcome along to the stream, mate. Hope you're well. Play at Pompey to Slowtown Vlogs. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are all good. Pompey Fan TV's in. Will saying hi to Dario. Hello to Chris all the way from Barbados again. We did rob him on Saturday. Alfie Stanley is a baller. Looking forward to seeing him play some football. 1036 since we yeah, it's been like hundreds of days, isn't it? Thousands of days now. Hajid Minogue is getting a hat trick. Early heard of I know it's an incredible stat, isn't it? 1036 days since we lost this competition. I'd like to play West Ham's main team, mate. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. So there we go. But I do hope you are all indeed well. Sean says Alfie is a quality player, mate. I'm very much looking forward to tonight. I know there's not an awful lot of people watching. We're going to try and get in as many pizza puns as we possibly can in the commentary, which I'll give you this evening. If anyone's got any ideas or anyone's got anything to add to that, we've got 5 minutes until kickoff. So there we go. Who is the Pompey number 17? That would be Bryn Morris tonight, ladies and gents, is our number 17. For those of you asking, Lee, Bryn Morris is... Oh, sorry. I get you. That took me a while. Pompey lads going for a 2-0 Pompey. Brad is going for 4-0 written all over it. Boys and girls, get your predictions in the stream, in the comments. Get it in. Get them in right now. Let me know what you're thinking. Score predictions. Thomas is a, I'm assuming... Oh, no, sorry. I can see Fratton Park in the, what's it called? The profile picture. But I thought you were a Hammers fan for a minute there. If there are any West Ham fans that join the stream this evening, do let me know. A very warm welcome to all of you who joined the stream. Let me know what your score predictions are. Jake has just woken up. He's going for 6-0 Pompey. Hello to Darren from the south of France. Good to see the young Blues on duty tonight. Yep, 2-1 Pompey. There we go. 5-1 Pompey, says Jack. Excellent stuff. Andrew's gone for a 2-all close game. Sean's gone for a 4-1 Pompey. Lovely stuff. Boys and girls, I'm very quickly going to, and this is behind the scenes of YouTube, I'm going to go into the live control room and see if we can update the latency on the video, because I believe we're a little bit behind on sorry, it's Alfie Stanley's up top on his own, and it's a sort of attacking three of Hawula, Teggett and Bell. So hopefully that clears some things up for you. But I'm very quickly jumping into the control room. In we go. Here's behind the scenes. Let's get a comment on the screen. 8-0, 2 4-0s. Sean's going for a 2-1. Right, let's see if I can change. Can I change it as we're live? No, I can't. I don't think I can. Is there any way of changing the latency? No, there isn't, which doesn't matter. It's absolutely fine. Good evening to Amy. Welcome along. Oscar, we're going to win 3-1. 3-1 Pompey. Sorry, 3-0 Pompey, 3-1 Pompey. Boys and girls are all very confident. Peterborough fan. Good evening, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well, mate. There are 48 of you that join us on YouTube, 14 of you on Facebook, so a very warm welcome. Morris needs to be careful. They are out to kick him in the stuff. Started already. It's West Ham United's under 21s this evening, so it won't be sort of. I was going to try and give you some names then, but they've completely gone. Won't be Mark Noble, for example. He won't be joining the stream this evening. I wouldn't have thought. It's not the stream. He might join the stream. Hello to Mark Noble if you're watching. No, he won't be on the pitch this evening. Hello to Matty Stallard. Welcome along. Slough Town's going for a 2-1 West Ham. Wow. Let's wait and see. Michael Toom is saying 2-0 Pompey. Hello, Adam. He's going for a 2-1, but you're not late, mate. You're not late. You're fashionably late, Adam. You're more than allowed to be late, mate, for the hours you've spent on the stream. Joshua Dove's going for a 5-0 Pompey. Any link to watch the match, I believe it's available on iFollow. If we win 4-0, we can get another mod. Absolutely, if we win 4-0, we'll be doing another mod. 4-1 Pompey, 1 goal offside. Yeah, we love our offside goals. Is Andrew coming on? Yes, he is later on this evening. He will be joining us. So you can look forward to a little bit of Andrew, who will be joining us at halftime, and then he might stick around for a little bit of the second half as well. We've got 2 minutes until kickoff, ladies and gents. So I'm just going to put the audio in. Evening to Chris. He is here in Bergamo, Italy, checking in. We'll be flying with you tonight, looking to win a 3-1 win for Pompey. Welcome along, Chris. Hope you are well, mate. And a very warm welcome along to the stream. I hope you are doing excellently. Hayden's going for a 4-1 Pompey win. Geordie Hawula is indeed playing. How do I get the scoreboard at the bottom? It is just a Photoshop overlay, mate. That's all it is. Nothing exciting there. Thin or thick crust? Always thick crust. Always thick crust. So there we go. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait for this one. The Pompey players are out on the pitch. Everyone joining us. Now is the time, boys and girls, that you tell me exactly where you are joining the stream from. So are you watching from East London? Are you watching from Paulsgrove? Are you watching from Havant? Are you watching from Gosport? Are you watching from North End? Are you watching from Cosham? Let me know down below, and also you can keep getting your score predictions in. Can you give my wife a shout out? She loves you guys. Her name is Paige. Hello to Paige. Welcome along to the stream. We're a massive fan of you as well, Paige, if you're a massive fan of us. So there we go. Amy's gone for a 2. Missed my pizza one as well. Sorry, Lee. What was it, mate? Hang on. Let me do some scrolling. It's Geordie Hawaiian playing. I'm thinking Big Papa John, but he's not playing. But we'll go for Geordie Hawula. Gosport, evening, Lee. 2-1 Pompey tonight, says Matty with the pizza emoji. South Wales. Wow. Exeter, as always. Baku. Wow. Mitchell Dever. Lovely stuff. Paulsgrove. Watching from my garage. Don't actually have a garage, Jill. So there we go. I would like to say 4-0, but with a whole change of team, I'll go more conservative. 2-1 win. Let's wait and see. Hopefully that happens. The referee is we're almost ready to go, boys and girls. Southwater, West London, from the island itself. My family supports Sunderland, but then I go alone and not support Sunderland and support the best team, Pompey. Come on, Oscar. Lovely to hear that, mate. Welcome along to the stream. I hope, as always, you are well and you're enjoying yourself, because I definitely am. We are in the usual home strip this evening, repping it for you, boys and girls, tonight. We will be wearing... We'll be wearing our normal home kit, and obviously we've got the Poppy on the chest as it is. It It is, Remembrance Day tomorrow, obviously 11th of November. And here we go. West Ham will be ready to go. Apparently, it's a 7 o'clock kickoff, but we're a little bit late. The Borough of Fareham, welcome along from Pompey. Devon, Philip, welcome along. Jack Rob's watching from Basingstoke. Big up the Basingstoke Massive. As the players have taken the knee before kickoff, Amy's watching from Rushden in Northamptonshire. Welcome along, Amy. Hope you are well. Andrew's joining us from Cornwall, Cheltenham. And we haven't yet kicked off. Referee's just about to blow his whistle, I believe. Yes, he is. Off we go. We are underway. Afo Lyan gets us underway for West Ham under-21s. We are off at Fratton Park. Haji Manogo rises high and gets his first touch on the ball. This gives position to... I'm going to keep looking down at the youngsters, the list of youngsters I've got in front of me, boys and girls, because I haven't got a clue who's playing for who tonight. So there we go. Johnson knocks the ball forward, and it's going to be chased out of play for Alex Bass, who returns to the Pompey starting 11 this evening. Watching from Domino's in Havant. Welcome along, Adam. Love it. Absolutely love it. So it is 90 minutes, and then whoever wins the penalty shootout. I don't believe there's extra time this evening, which is excellent news. So there we go. We are ahead of. That's okay, mate. We'll keep you up to date. So at the minute, Pompey, well, not at the minute, it's not going to change, but Pompey and West Ham under-21s have both qualified for the next stage of this year's competition. So not an awful lot, to be honest. To go on tonight. There's not an awful lot riding on this one. I just thought I'd bring you the stream. Doors opened and up comes some food. And ladies and gents, for the first time this evening, welcome Andrew to the stream. Would you like to come and say hello?
I'll say hello, yes, Tom.
You come in and say hello. Do you want to keep people entertained just while I eat my dinner?
Not really, because mine's on the table too.
Yours is on the table. Just
come
come down a little bit and say hello to people.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
He's
I
here.
haven't been here for a while because I've been busy.
You have been busy.
Yeah, I have, mate. Busy.
I'm going to take a couple of mouthfuls while you're up here.
Who's on the pitch then?
Your thoughts? We're very, very young lineup. Your thoughts on this evening, mate? Not an awful lot riding on it.
In there, then?
Downing, pretty much.
I said senior players, selected players. Who's that up front then?
Geordie Hewula's starting up front for us, number 26.
See how good he is.
Alfie Stanley, number 40.
I like him. Stanley's a good player.
He's a good player. So how are you feeling about tonight?
Well, I don't think it's just a kickabout, Tom, for the youngsters, isn't it? To see if they can impress Joe Gallen mainly, I think.
Everyone's saying good evening to you, by the way.
Good evening to everyone again. It's been a while.
Sean's in, Adam's in.
Sean, hello, mate.
Phil's here, Lewis is here.
Always nice to see the legend on the screen.
Absolutely. Yeah, so how are you feeling about tonight?
I just think it's a game, Tom, that doesn't mean too much, does it? But it gives the youngsters a chance to show what they can do and hopefully that impress the management team so they can make themselves available for selection for the first team, can't they? That's the thing. That's what tonight's all about. The scoreline doesn't matter too much. West Ham doing the same, haven't they? They've only got their youngsters out there and they're...
Is it Papa John or Papa Andrew?
It's not Papa John's, that's for sure. Don't eat that trash, Tom, do I?
It's the Papa John's trophy, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's Papa John, yeah.
Papa John, Papa Andrew. Did we not rename it the other night when we had all the volunteers? Yeah, Papa John's trophy. That's what it's been renamed as.
What, by us or by
No. Oh, sorry. We renamed it on the stream.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm with you now. Yeah, we did. I'm not quite sure what it was. It was like ended up being the Ryan Giggs trophy or something, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the Ryan Giggs something or other? I don't know.
There we go.
But,
West Ham have had quite a lot of the ball in the first couple of moments.
Well, it is their top under 21s, Tom. These are the players that actually can easily play at any club.
Longello's got to the ball line, crossing to the box, and it's into the back of the net, and it's the number 59 Forson. They've taken the lead in the opening 4 minutes. That was easy, wasn't it? Did you see that?
Yeah, I think we defended well up until then, Tom. It looked like, but he's just pushed it past him, and he's gone. Get out of the way.
Longello ball in, and then it was
unmarked.
Number 58 Corbett. Sorry, was waiting in the box.
No one's followed him, Tom. No one's followed him along.
There we go. That was incredibly easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got to stay with your player, haven't you? because especially when he's in the box, you've got to stay with him, and whatever you do, stay with him. He just ran away from him, didn't he?
Yeah,
that was defending. I don't know.
You probably don't really know, do we?
No. Anyway, 1-0 down at home. How good could it get?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, boys and girls, it doesn't really matter too much, does it?
Well, we're not devastated, are we?
I mean, we've already qualified for the next round, and it's Pompey under 21s.
I just heard the bell go, Tom, so I'm going to need to go downstairs. So.
You heard the bell go, have you?
Yeah, I'll catch up with you boys a bit later.
Are you coming in for half time?
Yeah, I'll be back later, yeah.
You go and eat your dinner then, mate. Yeah. Keep an eye on the game. I'm going to eat my dinner as well. 5 minutes gone in this one, boys and girls. The scoreboard, yes. Good shout, ladies and gents. Actually, I did come prepared. Here's one I made earlier. It is... Oh, no, I didn't make it earlier. Oh, I did make it earlier. 0-1 is what I'm looking for. I believe. That one there? Is it that one there? Oh, there we go. Sorted. Right. Okay, so we're 5.5 minutes into this one. Oh, excuse me. 5.5 minutes into this one, boys and girls. James Bolton drives the full forward, looking down the left-hand side. Bryn Morris has got his head on it. And it's a one-camera situation this evening, ladies and gents. So we're not enjoying the very best of coverage tonight. But there we go. Such is the modern world. We're going to live and learn. Always living and learning. There has been a goal, indeed. It's an early goal, and, we don't really like an early goal. Sorry, not very professional, I know, but it is dinner time, isn't it? So there we go. Thomas has said, I'm Portsmouth born and bred mush, but also support West Ham and Rangers. 3-2, come on the Blues, and most importantly, absolutely, there we go. Imagine losing against a kids team. Imagine being in a competition that doesn't really matter, boys and girls. I'm not too fussed. Now is also the time to get your likes in, boys and girls, on the stream. There are 119 of you who join us across Facebook and YouTube. We're on 45 likes. If we could get that up to 100, that'd be much appreciated. Yeah, get it up to 100 likes. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, boys and girls, please make sure you do so. We've also, there's another thing to plug this evening. So we've already qualified for the next round. So this game means pretty much nothing. We have enough points in order to progress into, I think it's the next group stage. So there we go. Boys and girls, if there are any moderators in the stream, get rid of Bojack if you feel like doing so. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave the satisfaction to you. Get liking the stream, get subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff. Already up to 54 likes, boys and girls. You lot absolutely love it, don't you? You love it. And it's still an awful long way to go in this stream. And as I try and pull a plug out from the wall, which is always a pain in the arse to do, but there we go. So, Pompey coming forward now. And I don't know the names on the back of the shirt, unfortunately. It was Harvey Rue with the ball. Ball goes into the box. It's away towards the near post. It's a decent header away. And Hajib Manoga picks it up on the right-hand side. He's asking far too much on the touchline of Harry Kavanagh, who makes a start tonight. Very much excited to see him. And what I'm going to do is to get one up on the screen over here, so we're all aware, and I can keep an eye on who's actually playing, because that unprepared. But there we go. Good evening to Joski. Welcome, joining us from Facebook. He's on. Sorry, against Blackpool on FIFA. Lovely stuff. Not happy about the goal, but it's football. Yeah, indeed. I'm sat here. I'm not really too stressed about it. It's Corbett that's put them ahead, boys and girls. Early doors. But not an awful lot to worry about, if I'm honest with you. It's not the biggest problem at the minute. And sorry about that. Just me putting the laptop in the way of the camera. But I have now got a team lineup on my screen that I can keep an eye on. The mighty MK Don, welcome to the stream, mate. If you haven't yet liked the stream, that'd be much appreciated. We're up to 55 likes, ladies and gents. Get that up to 100 as soon as you possibly can. There's plenty of you in the stream that can do it for me, and that'd be much appreciated. I digest a bit of broccoli. It would have been fitting to eat a pizza tonight, wouldn't it? But there we go. I'm guessing as it's the Papa John's Trophy, some will be slicing the ball wide soon. Barley's here all night. Keep them coming, mate. Keep them coming. Passing from both sides, shocking. You can see the youth element. Yeah, it's not going to be not going to be the best game of football this evening. Not the most quality on show, but there we go. But as I speak, the number 26, Geordie Hewula, brand new signing for Pompey, looking sharp already, looking for his goal, looking to get on the goal, Tanny. Tegger, ball into the box. Oh, it's a cross into the middle, and Geordie Hewula. Well, Stanley was looking for it. Geordie Hewula was there ready to receive it again as well. Yeah, the only thing that rides on tonight is if we lose tonight, the next round away, absolutely. When was your worst moment supporting Pompey? The worst moment supporting Pompey was It's a very good question. We've had quite a few bad moments, haven't we? But probably relegation from the Championship and League One what weren't the best days, were they? But I would also say, does anyone remember when Wycombe Wanderers was postponed because it absolutely poured down? You know, that was a low of the low. It was one of the lows. We're going to get a pizza with the action tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. So Hewula's going to be miles above, head and shoulders above other people. So Haji Manoga's got a great range of passes. He's cut inside. There we go. I'll try and make the mess obvious. Ball goes over the top from the number 5, I believe it was. Paul Downing put the ball across towards Teggett, and it's headed in to the arms of the West Ham goalkeeper, Trott. Oh, beautiful chicken. I will be finished in a minute, boys and girls. It is not very professional of me. I do apologise. I hope everyone is well this evening. Thank you very much to all of you for joining the stream. Up to 61 likes. If we can get that anywhere near 100, that'd be much appreciated. I'll keep you up to date with the game as the chances come. Not been an awful lot so far. The only real on-the-goal chances for West Ham have been in the back of the net. That was that early chance. It was Corbett that ended up with the goal. Kai Corbett there. So cheesy. Facebook are coming through with the pizza comments, ladies and gents. YouTube better get on it. Cross coming in. Crotcher put the Crotcher has put a what's the word I'm looking for? I was trying to make it pizza related, but I'm going to say I was going to try and think of one, but it took me too long, boys and girls. The moment's gone. I want to have a little bit of broccoli. Teggett and Kavanagh. Sorry. Oh, my word. Ball to the far post. Bolton's header, I think it was. He loses out. It was a good late challenge. Harvey Rue hit it hard is the cry from down below. I'm not sure if that was Kenny Jackett. Daniel said, I'll be completely honest, I completely forgot we had a match tonight until I got the kickoff notification on my phone. Was enjoying a Netflix film, but then tuned into the channel. Thank you very much, Daniel. Hope you've left a like, mate. There we go. That would be much appreciated. But what is also much appreciated is your presence among us tonight, Daniel. Thank you for taking a minute away from your Netflix film, whatever it was. Let us know what you were watching. Good result, no matter how we slice it. There we go. YouTuber getting back in it now. You don't see Jeff Stelling it. No, you don't. Jeff Stelling doesn't cover the Pompey West Ham United under-21s game on a cold, dark Tuesday evening at 7:15. Assuming we don't slip up in the second round, who would you like in the FA Cup third round? Assuming we don't slip up, Adam, it's Kings Lynn. And I know it's incredibly important in football not to underestimate the opposition, but you know, I can see it sort of Maidenhead written all over it kind of territory for me, that one. But I would also, you know, a third round, is that Championship clubs that come in the third round? If it is, you know, your obvious ones. But it's a shame because we can't do it, can we? We can't go there and watch the games. And we can't go on the away days. Also, Jeff Selling isn't sitting under the stairs. Well, Tom's not sitting under the stairs either. This is actually it's an attic, really. It's the penthouse suite is what it is. We'll say that instead of attic. But yeah, this is the roof up here, and this is a window in here. So there you go. At the minute, it is Pompey 0, West Ham under 21s 1. Very warm welcome to everyone who joins us in the stream. The shot's gone horribly wrong for him there. So there we go. Downing got close to him enough to put him off there, and the ball is back with West Ham. And I've hardly touched my dinner so far, ladies and gents. So I'm going to crack on very quickly. The sooner it's down me, the better. Anyway, Downing's just about done enough to deal with that one again. West Ham piling on the pressure at the minute. Charlie Bell running into trouble, needing the support of James Bolton, inside his own half, who finds Haji Manoga. The number 61, Swayer, sticks his foot out, slows down the pass, but Pompey have still got the possession, and there we go. Was watching The Bourne Ultimatum. What a film. Yeah, I was going to say Millwall. I believe it's Premier League slides are slides. Premier League slides. Next slide, please. Premier League slides. Round 4, aren't they, Adam? Or they might be round 3. Can I have a pizza? Your chicken. Love it. I should be eating a pizza, Ben, but I'm not. It's chicken and mushrooms and broccoli, and it's a big old concoction that I've got going on here. Very much enjoying it, but it's not the best when you're trying to live stream at the same time. But I'm sure we'll work around it. West Ham have a set piece, approximately 30 to 40 yards out from goal. It's the goal scorer, actually, number 58, Kai Corbett, who stands over this one. The referee is preparing the direct free kick to be taken. He's got his spray out, Geordie Hawula and Alfie Stanley, I believe that is, who stand in the wall ready to defend this one. Every other Pompey player is behind them. It's a shot and it's over the crossbar, and that was not going to need saving. It was going to need something really special. It was incredibly wide of target from Corbett. No, I don't, mate. I don't play a lot of FIFA. I haven't touched FIFA for an awful long time. But yeah, I would definitely like to have some time on my hands to do play FIFA 21, but I haven't touched it in a long time, unfortunately. Life is too busy. Morris is just watching. He has mushroom for improvement. Brilliant stuff. That's not even pizza relatedly. That's top tier, mate. Lovely stuff. Bolton slices diagonally. Hawula Anchovy, the defender. Coming through, boys and girls. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. Geordie Hawula with the header on. He's looking to find the number 38. Kavanagh down by the right corner flag. Gets the ball in deep, and that's only as far. He hasn't found a blue shirt there. And that's number 44, which is Rosa. And Pompey have the ball all the way back with Paul Downing in our own half now. That was a meat feast of a tackle. Where is Papa John Marquis? I don't know. I was expecting him to feature. So, of course I'd answer, mate. Of course I'd answer. Definitely not the best streamer in the world, by the way. There's a lot of people that are much better at it than me. But I enjoy bringing the Pompey games to you. So hopefully everyone's enjoying them. I'm going to stick around until we can get back to football. There was obviously the news of the vaccine, ladies and gents, which is huge. Kavanagh arriving back post, gets a header on target, and it's comfortably saved by Trott in the end. So there we are. Are we playing well so far? We're not playing the best at the minute, Harry, if I'm honest. There's not been an awful lot of chances come our way. But as I keep saying, it doesn't matter an awful lot because both these sides have qualified for the next round. Sorry. One person who is looking good is Geordie Hawula. There we go. It's there a vaccine for Rocket to defend? If there was one, mate, he needs to take it sharpish. But yeah, vaccine news is good. Hopefully that takes us a step closer to the return to football. Would be great if there would be. And hopefully that's going to speed up that process. But as Boris said, it's only a distant bugle. Only a distant bugle. Ladies and gents, there are plenty of you still joining us. We are now 31 minutes into the live stream now. If you haven't yet left a like on the stream, then that'd be much appreciated if you could go down there and do so. Trying to hit 100 likes as soon as we possibly can. Ladies and gents, I'm sure you'll be able to do that. It's Haji Minoga comes in field. He tries to chip a ball in, but Rosa will deal with that one quite nicely. So there we go. 74 likes. Get it up to 100, boys and girls. And we might even do another moderator if you get it up to 100. That's only if, though. Only if. And it's done before half time. There's a challenge for you. And if you're watching the stream, you haven't yet subscribed to the channel as well, please do consider doing so. We are on the way towards 7,000 subscribers. Also, released a new video. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought of it in the live chat down below. And it is why Pompey will win League One this season. And I very much enjoyed making it. It was a lot of contribution from some of you, I would imagine, who are watching the stream as well. So there we go. If you did contribute and you were featured, then thank you very much for getting involved. If you did put a question in on Instagram and didn't get featured, my apologies. But there were loads of really good ones. So hopefully you all enjoyed that video. Harvey Roos was getting forward there, but it's a throw to West Ham on the left-hand side. The number 56 takes it. Longjello, who was the assister, or provided the assist, perhaps, for the opening goal, which is excellent. Barley said, not that distant. Students will be offered the vaccine by the end of the month. Normality has shown its head for the first time in 8 months. There we go. Oh, boys and girls, kind words. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Lee watched it at lunchtime. Were we eating something at the time, Lee? Let me know. Great video. Thank you, matey. Much appreciated. Glad you all enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it yet, what I should probably do is link it in the old live chat for you all to go and see, shouldn't I? I'll do that in just a moment. I'm eating incredibly slowly. Oh, we have almost reached the first, the halfway point in the first half. It's probably what you'd expect from an under-21 side, and then the sort of Pompey Academy 11 changes going into this one. You expected to see quite a lot of difference. Massive discrepancy in quality, but I'm enjoying myself. I think some of the football we've seen, Haji Minoga's looking sharp. Jordi Hurula, although frustrated, perhaps, although frustrated that he's not in the starting 11, he's getting some game time this evening. Here is a chance for West Ham's under-21s. Ball goes in towards the back post. Rosa put the ball in. It should have had someone on it, but the ball is still out on the far side with Longjello, who's seeing a lot of the ball here. He's just outside the penalty area. Challenge comes in from Bryn Morris. And that is Forson on the edge of the penalty area. West Ham get a shot away. Corbett again trying his luck for a second to make the brace. But that one's blocked. And Corbett is looking really good. Looking really good. Boys and girls, any moderators, get on it, please. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. 23 minutes in, and Pompey have won possession on halfway. Brilliant challenge. Alfie Stanley is away. Kavanagh was through. Jordi Hurula, edge of the box, drives a shot, and it's brilliantly saved from the keeper. Still 1-0 West Ham. And Jordi Hurula, surprised he didn't manage to do any more with it, to be honest, as that quality that he is. Got his shot away. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, we are now 24 minutes in. The West Ham goalkeeper was a little bit short on his kick. And Teggett, sorry, has headed it out. Hello, Jonah. Welcome along to the stream, mate. Hope you are well. Used to watch you a couple of years ago. Loads. Hope you ended up well. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we're all good. Thanks for coming back. Adam said vaccine is going to be rolled out in age categories, what I've heard, and not for kids. Pretty sure my GCSEs will be cancelled. Yeah, today there was the announcement in Wales, wasn't there? Which is interesting. I wonder how long it will take before England follow suit in that. I hope it's not an awful long time, because it's incredibly unfair on people trying to sit the GCSEs, A levels, whatever. After 6 months out of education, it's just completely mucks up whatever course you're trying to do. So hopefully it'll all get sorted out. I think Pompey will win the league, but I won't be a walk away. I think it'll go down to the last game of the season. How exciting would it be if it was? Hello, I'm a fan of Portsmouth in Spain. I do not know very well how English competitions work. Why did Pompey come out with youth? We are also Pompey under 21. Yeah, so we have qualified, Andreu. Welcome from Spain, by the way. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. We have qualified for the next round. So this is sort of just, it's not a game that matters too much to either side, to be honest. So yeah, it's not a game that's got an awful lot riding on it. Hence the reason why Pompey have opted for a youthful side. Kenny Jackett was also saying before the game that, look, we've had a really hectic schedule. It's been a really, really busy October and a busy start to November as well. We've had sort of Lincoln City, Ipswich, like 2 away trips in the space of a couple of days. We've also got Plymouth to play, Crewe and Oxford all before the end of the month. So it's nice to have sort of a little bit of a break between that. It's like a 9-day break for the first team players, so they can kind of relax a little bit. It's also nice to a degree, because sorry, what was I saying? Plymouth, yes, it's kind of nice that it's been selected for TV coverage. Gives us an extra couple of days, doesn't it, to sort of recover, get our legs back. We've also carrying a couple of injuries at the minute, so that'll be important to try and, you know, sort those out. I think Jack Watt was quite close, from what I've heard, is quite close to coming back to the side. Andy Cannon's a little bit of a worry, as is Lee Brown, but I think he is also close to returning to the side as well. So yeah, a couple of injuries we're carrying at the minute, but hopefully they should all be sorted relatively soon, and we'll be back to full fitness, full squad for Kane to choose from, and all be good. West Ham United are 1-0 up in this one. 27 minutes has been played so far this evening, boys and girls. I hope you are all well. Welcome along to the stream. To everyone who joins us, if you've ever seen me before, then we do Pompey live streams, basically. I've also got some content coming up for you. Yes, I will be streaming next Monday, mate. So it's almost less than a week away now. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a nice weekend off. No streams next weekend, which is nice. International break, so won't be on anyone else's streams either, which is good. I hope we start Watmore and Rasmus when he returns. Yeah, that'll be a really dynamic duo, Adam. Really, really dynamic. If we can do that, that'd be brilliant. Curtis is out for exactly, so it's going to be a tough one, Plymouth. Just do it. If you're new to the channel, mate, get subscribing, son. That'd be much appreciated. Hope you're well as well. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday evening. Pompey taking a big slice of the possession. In the first half, 56% in Pompey's favour. So you wouldn't be you wouldn't be redundant of you to say that, you know, Pompey should be doing a little bit better in terms of the goal tally so far this evening. But they're not so far at this moment in time. They're trailing a little bit as we head over into 28 and a half minutes in this one. I love the fact we're playing well and willing without the fans, unlike seasons before. So when fans back at home, they'll be even better now. Like watching Barcelona. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, I was going to get the link for the video that I did yesterday, just in case any of you haven't seen it yet. I will then pin it in the comments so it is there for everyone to see. I was really happy with it, and people seem to enjoy it. We got a lot of good comments from it as well. So good reaction is what we like to see. And because of that, I will be bringing you what should we put? Brand new video to get a slice. Get in. What should we go for? Get in on a slice of the action. Brand new video is out, and then we'll go for that. Let's go for that, and then we will pin that one so it comes up at the top. There we go. Goalkeeper clears long over halfway. I believe the quality of the stream has dipped ever so slightly, so my apologies for that. Hopefully it comes back pretty soon. I hope no one pulls their hamstring. Lovely. Yes, if he plays, that'd be unbelievable, wouldn't it? That'd be really cool to see. Hopefully the quality is okay, boys and girls. Has been a little bit of a dip. So I hope we're all right for the time being. I might actually do a quick refresh, ladies and gents. If you bear with me for 10 seconds. Everyone count down from 10 now, and I'll be right back. Right, there we go. We're back. Hopefully that should have solved things. They may have found a vaccine for COVID. Yep, with Tim, we spoke a little bit about that earlier, mate, and how kind of a couple of people were telling me different things about who it will be rolled out to, who will get the vaccine, how soon it will be, etc. So there we go. And I should be back. Hopefully the stream sorts itself out. There we go. Well, cool. Love Pompey got trained down from Johnny in July. Proper work. Yeah, mate. Early. There we go. If it's better, then that's excellent. Cool. Sorry about that, boys and girls. A little bit of a dip. I think I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Maybe we're trying to run too many things at once. But we should be okay now, and I will keep you updated with this game. It is Alfie Stanley chasing a ball out of play on the left-hand side into the empty north stand, which never gets easy to see. Oh, and I just missed some rice. I missed my mouth completely. Hopefully no one saw that. Just all right. I'll just cut that bit out. And no one will beat that comment this evening. Aaron said, shame that we couldn't talk. Halftime on Saturday, we're sitting with my son with flags and scarves. Aaron, if you'd like to join us. Oh, and there's a free kick on the edge of the penalty area. Pompey with a free kick 30 yards out. It's a yellow card for the number 39 for West Ham United under 21, Lewis. Yeah, sorry, Aaron, if you'd like to join us at halftime, mate, then please do so. I keep hearing Faxing is here alone signing. I know. You wouldn't be wrong to mistake him for one. It is everywhere at the minute. Worth discussing though, current affairs, that kind of thing. That's what we'd like to see. And I've just heard that Arsenal beat Gillingham on penalties. So there we go. That is big. I'm sure that was an incredibly exciting game. I'm not sure, might have been. I don't know if anyone was watching it or not. But if you were, then actually there's probably a very small chance that people were watching it. Edge of the box, Teggett. Oh, bring Morris to strike it, and it hits the wall and just jumps back out again. Nothing exciting there to report, unfortunately. Oakley, you're more than welcome to join me at halftime, mate. I will stick the StreamYard link in. Ollie Clark said stuff. Yeah, a little bit, mate. A little bit. They never get old, do they? Never get old. I'm encouraging them, if I'm honest, mate. I'm encouraging them. And I still haven't finished my dinner, boys and girls. But there we go. Now is also a brilliant time. If you haven't liked the stream already, boys and girls, get your likes in. That'd be much appreciated. And get subscribing to the channel as well. We've had an incredible bout of growth at this in the last month or so, we've grown an awful lot, which is great to see. Very much appreciative of the effort to grow the channel. Let's keep it going, boys and girls. Keep liking the stream. Keep subscribing to the channel. We'll keep the streams coming your way. That's the deal. Oh my word. The Papa John Trophy. It's the yeast I can do. They're getting worse and worse as the evening progresses, mate. But there we go. How's the game going for you Irons, boys and girls? It's going all right for Pompey. Not the best, but you know what? Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Make sure Dad's articulate opinions. Mate, my opinion is far from articulate, so I will get him in. He'll be here, hopefully, on half-time. He'll come and join us. So maybe about 10 minutes until Andrew's here, excuse me. Rebecca's in. Good evening, Tom. Joined a bit late today. Held up by eating dinner, but here now for the rest of the Pompey game tonight. Hello, Rebecca. Hope well. Thank you for remembering us, and thank you for coming in to join us. Much appreciated. Nothing exciting. Brilliant. Wow. How jealous are we all of Darren? Sunny day on the Gold Coast, Australia. Welcome along. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you very much for joining us. And I'm glad to see you're sending the sunshine towards us. It's been a beautiful day on the South Coast today. I think there's a little bit of rain coming our way tomorrow, boys and girls. So batten down the hatches. So next Tuesday, as I said earlier, this game was a nice little rest for Pompey. Next Tuesday is the only Tuesday that we don't have a game before Christmas now. So, you know, we've really got to make the most of the next couple of days, and hopefully recovery is good for the players that are out, and hopefully recovery is good for the players that have played. You know, how you see it, it's still extra minutes, isn't it, in Ipswich, albeit an FA Cup first round tie, but it was still it is still a game at the end of the day, and it's still minutes that that Pompey have had to play. And it's a back pass that got Jordi Hawula interested there, and he just went to get on the end of it. Ball forward to Kavanagh. He hasn't got any time on the ball there, Kavanagh, and the ball is turned over to Sawyer, and it's opened up for him. He's got options left and right. The goal scorer, number 58, Corbett. Drew got the challenge in. He got it absolutely spot on, and the penalty area. The ball was with Bryn Morris midway inside Pompey territory. He slices the ball cross pitch to Hajid Manoga, who will break on this right-hand side. And the ball is dispossessed from him, and West Ham United take the ball back. It's played down the line. Sawyer kicks it out of play, and that'll be a Pompey throw-in. Is this your second team? It's been a hard time for the under-21s. This is not, I would say this is our third or fourth team, to be honest with you, mate. Well, maybe second or third, but it's definitely sort of quite far down in terms of the pecking order. But it's fringe players is the way Kenny Jackett likes to describe it. But I've you know, it's only what Alex Bass I recognise, Hajid Manoga obviously, James Bolton, Paul Downing, Bryn Morris, and then Alfie Stanley, Jordi Hawula, and then Charlie Bell, Teggett, Harvey Drew, Harry Kavanagh. You know, these are all brand new names for Pompey, which is excellent to see. And I think they're more than holding their own tonight. They've done well so far. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's a game that doesn't matter too much, which is nice to be able to sit here and just try and enjoy a bit of Pompey, bit of Pompey action. So there we go. And yeah, we'll be almost a week now until we see more. So I thought we'd jump on, get the stream out for you, boys and girls. We are now 38 minutes into this one. Andrew will be joining us shortly for a bit of a halftime conversation. If you've got any questions for him, then you're more than welcome to get those in to him. Andy's joining us from Wellington, New Zealand. A windy and rainy day. Keep up the awesome work with the videos. No problem at all. Andy, thank you indeed for joining us, mate, and I hope you are well. I believe is it early morning where you are, or you know, it might actually, if it's 12 hours ahead, it must be early morning, perhaps. Not sure. Let us know what time it is, Andy, for you, mate. And it is always nice to see new faces. Players on the crust of the first team, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, they're back on. We're back up to the the punometer. We'll go for. It's all about delivery. All about delivery. Let's hope we're taking away more than a loss from tonight's game. Keeping an eye out for Ronan on Thursday. Yeah, even if he comes on as a sub, it'd still be great to see him play England, wouldn't it? Against England, in fact. Is there any news, boys and girls, on whether or not the other game will take place? I think it's against Iceland. There was there's a bit of concern regarding travel restrictions, Denmark, all that kind of thing. So as we talk about Ronan Curtis playing for Ireland, Ireland have confirmed this evening that they've got one confirmed player that is has confirmed positive for coronavirus. No close contact with anyone, I believe, so that won't affect the England game on I'm not sure when it is, sometime this week. But Ronan Curtis, obviously, potentially to be playing against England, which would be massive for him. It's a great call-up. Obviously, puts him out of the Plymouth game that we will play. So no Ronan Curtis for that one. So I'm not sure if it'll make too much of a difference to the way we play or the result we get. Only time will tell on that one. Let me know if you think we will still win against Plymouth or we'll still get a result against Plymouth away from home if Ronan Curtis isn't in the starting 11. Hello, Oscar. Watching from Billingham. No problem at all, mate. Great to see you. And thank you for joining the stream. And thank you for your kind words as well. That's much appreciated. 8:41 a.m. Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Adam. What you got planned today, mate? What's on for you? Perhaps sitting inside. Brilliant. It's not just the pizza puns, ladies and gents. He's got an awful lot in his locker. Will you cheer if Curtis scores on Thursday? It's a very good question. Wouldn't mind if he scored, but I would want England to win the game because I wouldn't want to be beaten by the Irish. What is a realistic signing for Pompey this transfer window? Ben Thompson, question mark. I won't say any more. I've just subbed, mate. Surprisingly, you're doing a stream without... Yeah, mate. Normally, it's me and him doing a mutual or a neutral is the ones we do. But when Ipswich and Pompey are playing their own games, we normally do our own streams. So yeah, and we enjoy each other's company. We do a lot together now. We spent awful lot of hours on StreamYard streaming to YouTube together. So yeah, I enjoy my streams of Alex and all the YouTube boys. They're all top lads, and if there are any of them in, I doubt there are. But hello and good evening, and hope you're well. Kenny always seems to be late for a Pete's for the sub action. Yeah, nice one, Matthew. We'll be streaming the Plymouth game, absolutely. Is Portsmouth playing better? Yeah, we've kind of grown into this first half. We have indeed. Hopefully, Ronan does play. He can break Danny Ings' legs. Brilliant. I'm not sure if he'll even be playing there because he's injured as well. Without injuries and everyone's fit, do we need any signings of a great team? Can't wait for Jacobs back. Yeah, that's another point. We're doing all right, aren't we? So whether there's the need for signings or not. So, yeah, I don't know. Someone from chat who is watching the game, do you think we can win? Sorry, I am watching the game, mate. I think we can win. You can watch the game on iFollow if you want to watch it. I'm not sure what non-domestic viewers. Jordi Huula breaks into the penalty area. He's taking it around the man, gets the dead ball line. I think it's a good save by the legs of Trott, and it's the closest that Pompey have come to scoring, ladies and gents. That is a good chance. If you're losing as well, there we go. He won't be happy, will he? He won't be happy. I'm planning to move to Portsmouth in the future, mate. Come and see us by all means. A beautiful place to live and work. I'm just finishing off some rice, ladies and gents. Be back with you in just a moment. To Kyle, what did you think of the FA Cup draw yesterday? Kingsley at home. Yeah, hopefully it's a nice, easy step into the third round for us. Hopefully we don't slip up like a banana skin. Massive game for Kings Lynn. Massive game. We are just a couple of minutes away from the halftime whistle, ladies and gents. And I've been eating for an awful long time now, so my apologies. But I'm going to leave it now. I think I've done enough. It's not very professional. Haji Manuka, looking for options, continues his quest to find Bryn Morris. Forward is the call from Joe Gallen on the touchline. I just heard it. Still eating. I know. I am still eating. Just saying it's the EFL trophy, not Papa John's, mate. It is now the Papa John's trophy. I can confirm that for a fact. What's for pudding? Nothing's for pudding at the minute. I'm trying to keep the old pounds down, Lee. So nothing's on for pudding, unfortunately. Can't wait for fans to make some new chants for Geordie Awoola. Geordie Awoola. Michael Jacobs. I'm not sure where to go with Michael Jacobs, to be honest. I'm not the most creative in terms of chant making, boys and girls. But I know a lot of Pompey fans who are, so I'm sure it won't be long before we start hearing some new chants. 44 minutes into this game, we await to see how much added time will be stuck on to the end of this one. Sorry for any microphone sound you heard there. Rue has been good. He has been a good player. We are into the final minute of the half now, as there is only 1 minute left. Only 1 minute added to the end of this first half. As West Ham pick it up, Sawyer on this near side. He muscled out of the ball by Hajib Manoga, and the referee might blow up for a free kick. No, he won't, because Pompey still have the ball with Harry Kavanagh. Alfie Stanley with a chance to send Kavanagh away on the turn. And it's a good. It is pretty much half time. Are you? Oh my word! I said there wasn't going to be any pudding, ladies and gents. But Andrew, would you like to show everyone what you just brought up? They won't be able to see it. What is that, mate? Oh no! That's on my
keyboard. That's what it is.
You just brought Ollie Clark's message back up. Over 100 likes. Brilliant. Boys and girls, let's get to 150. Thank you very much indeed for doing that. And as you arrive, mate, I've just heard the halftime whistle go in my ear. That'll do for the first 45 minutes. And Pompey are 1-0 down. And I'm going to turn the commentary off now. There we go. That's better. I can hear now. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Tom. Yeah, I've just eaten my food, mate, and I've watched and listened to a bit of this. Watched a little bit downstairs. Do
you mind if I have a little?
Yeah, hope so.
I'll tuck in.
It's a game, as we said earlier, you don't need to win it, do we? So it doesn't matter too much. A nice draw will be all right, wouldn't it, with West Ham?
Oh, my word.
Do we look like scoring time, do you think?
Yeah, we've grown into the half, if I'm honest. With Alfie Stanley does look a very good player. Hajib Manoga's had a lot of the ball.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it?
Wow. Homemade one as well, isn't it?
Oh, a school-made one, yeah.
Can someone clip the moment when we drop the apple tart on the keyboard? There we go. That is one for the end of season video. Absolutely. Bloopers reel. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, we've looked all right, mate. I'd like to see a score in the second half, but obviously it doesn't matter too much, does it?
No. As we say, it's just trying to give the guys a run out, give the boys a chance to
pop that one in.
Show them.
And because then we'll talk to people at half time and you can listen to what they're saying.
That's all right.
You sure? Yeah. Or I'll do it, but you won't be able to hear them.
That's right, I won't be here all after time.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Boys and girls, if you'd like to get involved in the StreamYard this evening, you are more than welcome to come and join us. Come and speak live to myself and Andrew just for the next 15 minutes or so. I believe I've just put that in twice. So there we go. Have a click of the link, boys and girls. Come and sit in the live chat with us. You will be talking to me. I will then put your questions over to Andrew if he wants to answer them. And let us know if you were watching that first half or if you just simply want to come onto the 4-0 live stream, because only one place to be, really, isn't there?
Well, I think, as I said earlier, Tom, I think there's an opportunity for the boys to prove themselves to the management team and get a sniff on sitting on the bench at least, isn't it? So, a good young player, someone from, as you say, Stanley's a cracking little lad, isn't he? And I think he's.
Do you feel for Geordie Awoola because he's been sat on the bench and brand new signing in from Coventry, and we haven't really played him, have we?
Well, you could argue if we had struggled in the last 3 games, you would play him, but you can't change a winning team. I don't think that's some of the mistakes we've made in the past. Is when we've played really well, Kenny's made a lot of changes. I don't know why he did that, but he did. And now he's listened to a few, probably other people around him, said, look, if we've got a win inside, then don't change it for now. Let's just carry on, because they can play together. They need some time together, don't they, the players? And they've had 3 or 4 games now where he hasn't changed anything. And I think that's proving that we can play. The other game before last was a little bit of a disappointment, wasn't it? But back to winning ways on Saturday against quite a depleted second team from Ipswich. We'll play them again in a couple of weeks' time, don't we? So it'll be interesting to see what their A team look like, as it were, their first choice team, and whether we can. I think that's also at Portman Road, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
What I'm going to quickly do is take these out.
I think we could. That'll be a challenge, but it'd be nice to go to Ipswich and win again, wouldn't it? We seem to have done it against Sunderland enough times, so hopefully we can do it against Ipswich.
Right. Thank you for that. Ladies and gents, let's speak to Aaron. You remember Aaron? How are you, mate?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello, Aaron.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
All right, mate. How's it going?
take a seat for a second.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, all good actually. I'm not too worried about tonight's game. I wouldn't mind being top though, top of the league. But yeah, we've qualified anyway, so it's not a major thing anyway. I'm glad he's putting some youngsters out because next game's Monday, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So at least it gives all the first team in a break and everything as well. Yeah. So and shame really good show on Saturday, Tom. I did have a giggle and everything with your mate and everything as well. He was not happy at all.
He wasn't happy. And rightfully so.
And then because it was FA Cup, I had me and my boy on the sofa, all the flags and scarves and everything all over the place. So it's like FA Cup is the dream and everything. Longest running, the oldest cup competition in the world, isn't it? So yeah. So which is all good. All good. Yeah. What is your pudding?
Go on.
What is your pudding?
What's my what? Sorry, mate.
Your pudding.
Oh, it's what is it? It's a good question. I don't actually know. It's delicious. I don't know what it is, but it's lovely.
The lady downstairs who does the cooking. My wife is actually. She's actually. She's actually doing a chef's cooking.
So hello.
Hello. She's down the. Is that your wife or your dog?
No, he's going shaky. Someone's setting off fireworks again. So it's it's been a bit of a nightmare the last couple of nights and everything. So
yeah, oh bless him.
Yeah.
It's not a great week for dogs, is it? This week, unfortunately.
No, he gets really nervous and everything, and then I have to put the telly on downstairs, music on upstairs, and everything.
Yeah,
so
it
calms them all down and everything. But going back to the game tonight. Yeah, not too worried. I'm glad he's got the kids and everything out. So hopefully a good run. And second half we can come out. You never know, we could actually win this, but especially as we've livened up in the last part of the half, haven't we? Livened up.
Yeah, no, it started looking a little bit more like we sort of found our feet in the game. I think the problem is when it's a young side and when the visitors go a goal up quite early doors, that can sometimes come across as quite daunting, can't it? So
definitely. Especially it's the first time they're all played for the first team as well. Some of them, so the nerves are going to be right there. But if the crowd was there as well, it'd be completely different. But in a way, it might relax them a little bit with no crowd there as well. So
yeah. We said it's a really strange moment in time, isn't it? Because the FA Cup's special, but without fans, it's not so special, is it? You can get away with the league games, to be fair, but the FA Cup. Imagine when we beat Kings Lynn, because we will. Imagine if we get Manchester United away or something like that, in the next round. And you think, well, yeah, it would be, but not because we can't take 10,000 up there and have fun,
Yeah. Have you seen Patrick Berger's? It was his birthday today, and on social media they've been showing his goal.
Yeah.
See that one?
One from like 40 yards out.
40 yards out, and then on my memories as well from a few years ago, I had the Portsmouth boys with Gary Roberts. He got 4 attempts to actually do the same goal, and he actually done it in the 4th attempt. And it's like, it brings back some good memories with all the boys and that there and that. It just seems really strange. Hopefully, because the government haven't said when fans can go back in or anything yet. So it's a bit. I can't see it happening this season now. I really can't see it happening.
I think you're right. It's going to be a little longer than we anticipate. And this vaccine thing they're talking about. We can't get excited about that because everyone's thinking, "Oh, that's it. That's the solution." But actually, we know it isn't. Even if Boris can get it through the medical team, we're only talking about 4 million this side of Christmas, aren't we? So It's a long way to go. You've got 12 months of this before we get back to playing, watching
yeah.
football, and it'll be limited numbers as well, won't it?
Oh yeah, definitely, and it's all scary, really. But as long as everyone stays safe and follows the guidelines and everything, it should be right. You're always going to get the handful of people that are actually just don't care at all. But then you're going to get that in all forms of life. So as long as everyone does their bit and everything, and I see it every day. I work in hospitals, so I see it all the time and everything. And luckily I get tested every other week. So because I'm actually working in one of the hospitals, and I travel to other hospitals as well, but they are very strict now and everything. You're not allowed visitors in the hospitals now. If you're coming in, you have to be checked in, temperature checked and everything. But it's good. It is good because my hospital has actually got no cases at all at the moment. So we're a green hospital.
Where are you, QE?
No, I'm at the Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital in Stanmore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's well famous and everything. So but yeah, it's all good. It is all good. But then in next couple of weekends I'm working in Barts. I'm installing beds and everything over a couple of weekends and everything. So so it's all fun and games, but like as long as everyone wears their mask, keep distance and everything as well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go so you can speak to other people and everything.
Yeah, that's great, mate.
And I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah,
thanks, Aaron.
Be careful.
See you later. Enjoy yourselves.
Cheers, matey.
Cheers.
That was Aaron, and with a great message. Hands, face, space. Absolutely. Now, I need to do a little bit of explaining before our next guest joins us. He was so actually, I'll let the man himself explain. Adam, what's going on with the haircut, mate?
Right. So, I'm not a massive Sean Raggett fan, as you well know. And I stupidly said, if he scores, the winner, I'll shave my hair. And lo and behold, Sean Raggett scores an offside tap-in, which of course he does. So I am now egg. So there we go. I'd like to thank Sean Raggett for my lovely hairdo.
There we go. That's cheered you up tonight, isn't it? I thought I wouldn't have given the story as much justice as Adam's just done for you. But
I did exactly the same. Funny enough.
Brilliant.
I hate Raggett for that. You're okay. You've got about 3 weeks and it'll all come back.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I did it just in time.
Absolutely. Have you been watching that first half, Adam, or have you been?
No, I haven't. No, I've been watching your stream as per. I just think it obviously is a little bit of a pointless game, but it's a bit of fun. We if we get the win, if we lose, it doesn't, as you say, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm just sort of just chilling out in the live stream, to be honest. Not really doing much apart from that. Just chilling out, not watching it.
Let's look ahead to Plymouth then in a week or so's time. Do you think the fact that Ronan Curtis won't be with us and carrying a couple of injuries, are you worried about it, or are you thinking we've had such a great couple of weeks, let's keep this going?
I know that Plymouth have a man missing as well from international duty. I think that's their main striker. Okay. I have quite a few Plymouth friends, and they're quite sceptical of the game. So I think they think that we're going to win as well, because they know that we're very strong and with our squad depth as well. So I'm still optimistic, and hopefully, Jordi Hawula is looking quite good so far. So he'll
be. Mate, I think he's the most frustrated Pompey player at the minute, because he's got so much talent and he's having to play against under 21s. He can't break into the starting lineup.
Well, I think it's a good sign for the team not to have anyone breaking in if we're playing that well and winning the games. A month ago, you'd have said Plymouth might actually have done us over a month ago, because they were playing so well and they were creeping up the leagues and beating everyone, and we weren't. So now that we're winning the games, and they're not winning so many, are they? I think they won last weekend, but they've drawn a couple and lost 1-0, that sort of stuff. So they've proven that actually they are vulnerable as well. And I think they aren't as good as maybe we thought they might be this season, given the start that we had. So I think we can go. It's at Plymouth, isn't it?
Yes, it's at Home Park.
It's at Home Park, and it doesn't matter really, I suppose, where we are, but we seem to play much better away from home, don't we, at the minute? So hopefully
I mean,
we can replace him.
They are a great team. I'll give them that, but I do think without their striker as well. I mean, Ronan Curtis is an amazing player for us, but we've still got unbelievable players as well. So I think we're still absolutely trounced them.
I agree. Who do we beat the other day without Curtis? Even on the pitch, like a couple of games, was it the 4-0 game?
No,
was it Northampton?
No, he played for that one. He scored a couple. I know the one you mean. It was the week before. Yeah. He did. I think it was actually at the Stadium of Light. He came on, Curtis.
Yeah.
But he didn't start, and we had a really good first half without him. Because that was the game that everyone thought, oh, where's Curtis off to, sort of thing. But actually, it's kind of worked in our favour, hasn't it? Yeah. It's really kind of.
He dropped him for a couple of games, didn't he? Put him on a bench twice, I think.
He could play against England, couldn't he? Because we're playing them in the week. So you can see, Ronan Curtis playing against England for Ireland.
Crikey, that would be embarrassing.
Well,
imagine we did have Michael Jacobs, so. I mean, that might be our little downfall, but I mean, we still got another great left-sided winger. So I mean, it should be still easy. I hope.
Yeah, I agree. We probably not as easy as we think, but I fancy it. To be honest, many times we've been to Plymouth to watch Pompey play live, as it were, and I've always gone there with some apprehension, thinking, well, actually, even in that playoff game we went.
Oh God!
When we lost to the last minute, remember?
Oh wow!
But even those games that you think you go there with some. Last time we went there, we won.
It's always deja vu for me. Whenever we go back to Home Park, it just reminds me of 2016. We won last time. That doesn't matter though, does it? Because it makes you think what the horrible feeling we had in 2016, coming back from that playoff semi-final, and it wasn't like we even deserved to lose the. This is going back a long way, but we didn't deserve to lose the game. It was a 1-0. We played really well. We'd absolutely battered them at Fratton Park. Remember the 2-2 Mark McNulty scored, didn't he?
And they nicked it.
And then you just anyway.
No, we're not bitter.
No, not at all.
Not bitter.
Not at all.
No, I think we'll go there Monday night, beat them 4-0. That's my prediction.
I mean, I think 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Yeah. 3-1. I think maybe Raggett will slip up again, but I mean, I do heap praise on Nicolaisen for at least keeping him in check.
Oh yeah. I think it was you that made the comment, actually, Adam, that imagine Jack Watmore and Rasmus Nicolaisen as your two centre halves. What a dream! And I don't know why, because Jack Watmore was fit at the start of the season, as was Rasmus Nicolaisen, and it was just unfortunate that Kenny seems to favour Sean Raggett. I'm not quite sure why he does, to be honest, because. I think
he must have come over him. It must be like he must have as I said, like dirty pictures of him, showering. I think
probably Kenny Jackett showering is what Sean Raggett has, and therefore he keeps his place in the starting 11.
It just does
Adam,
worry
one
me.
more question for you, mate. I made a video yesterday, and the title of it, you may have seen it, was "Why Pompey Will Win League One This Season." Yeah. I'd be grateful if you could give me an answer to that question based on your kind of. I don't know, your point of view. Do you think we're in with a chance?
No, of course we are. Of course we're in a strong chance. If we get all our injured players back, we will absolutely smash the league. And at the current state, we're looking really good. I just do worry if we go up, we're going to lose Nicolaisen because I can't remember the Danish team that have him. They'll want him back. And we're going to really struggle with having Raggett and Downing and Watmore. We'll need a really good centre-back to replace him.
Great. Nice one. Thanks, Adam. That is a nice place to leave it. The game has just carried on. Well, we've just restarted the game, actually. So, Adam, I hope the hair grows back nice and quick, mate. And look forward to welcoming you on in a future stream. And, stay safe, mate. Look after yourself.
See you later.
Cheers, matey. Right. Would you like to stick? Oh, you're off. Yeah, all right. You're not going to say goodbye to anyone, or are you just gonna leg it?
Yeah, I'm legging it.
We'll say goodbye to the stream first, and then you can leg it. Can't say goodbye to everyone.
I've got to go, Tom, because there's some dishes that need doing, and there's only one person to do it, and that's Emily, and then me.
Right.
So there's two people to do it.
If you'd like to leave it, I will be more than happy to do it after the stream.
Nice to see you all. Good evening to you all, and enjoy the rest of the game.
He's off. Right, ladies and gents, I'm about to turn the commentary back up. Let's have a listen to Andy Moon. Right, 46 minutes has been played. Bear with me while I go and shut the door momentarily, as Andrew has done as he always does and forgets to close it on his way out. So there we go. We are back in. Adam, much appreciated for you for joining us, mate. Great chat. And we look forward to welcoming you on to a stream in the future. Right, boys and girls, we are back for the second half of this game. It is currently Pompey 0, West Ham United under-21s 1. At this moment in time, I'm interested to see actually what the situation is with the Crawley Town Ipswich game. I wonder what the score is over there. If anyone can tell me before I find it, then that'd be much appreciated. Right, Pompey have got a free kick on in their own half. I believe it is still 1-0 to Crawley. Hewula trying to keep it in play, but he can't do so on that left wing. I can confirm Andrew is indeed my dad. Yes, not just some random bloke that I live with, which strangely more people think that than most. But there we go. Say hi to Mark Goldbridge. Hello, Mark Goldbridge. How are you? Love the streams. Downing in field now. Plays it back to James Bolton. All the way back to Alex Bass. Pompey going from right to left. As we said before, in the Pompey kit, which is beautiful. And yeah, I'm thinking, ladies and gents, of investing in the orange one. Should have that. I don't know whether to go for it or not, or wait until Christmas or someone else can buy it for me. But there we go. There are 87 people who join us on YouTube, up to 96 as a total viewership at this moment in time. So, ladies and gents, if you haven't yet liked the stream, please do consider doing so. If we could get anywhere near to 150 likes this evening, that'd be much appreciated. Also, if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be great as well. We are currently on 6,357. If we could get to 6,360 this evening, meaning 3 more people need to subscribe to the channel. I'm sure we can push beyond that as well. But if you're currently sat here watching, then and you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. We'll keep bringing the streams to you for as long as is possible. And yeah, we'll keep having fun. And we are now in danger, as Aaron said, I think it was earlier, of losing the first game in about 1,000 days in this competition at the moment. 49 minutes in now, still an awful long way to go. Right, Plymouth 1-0 up. Villa boys, welcome to the stream. Thoughts on Aston Villa, one of the greatest football league clubs in this country, one of the greatest fan bases in English football. You don't need any more praise than that, do you? But yeah, massive Aston Villa fan. I'm not a massive fan of Aston Villa, of the fans, not of the team, obviously. Yeah, that Wolves is that one that people give me for that. I do like Wolves as well, so maybe. It's not great for you to hear, is it? But yeah, Aston Villa, brilliant set of fans, brilliant football club. Tom, who would you like as a kit supplier if we don't go back with Nike next season? I'd be really disappointed if we lost Nike actually as a kit supplier, because I think they were really. Oh, it was a free kick for Pompey. Longolo put a challenge in, and the assistant on the far side deemed it illegal. There we go. So. Do you know when the draw is for the next round? I think it's like 9 a.m. on a day this week, probably, Aaron. I'm not quite sure. Sorry, going back to the kit supply, I'd be really disappointed if Nike aren't on our kit supplier. So there we go. Thoughts on Millwall? Hard bunch of people. Don't want to mess with a Millwall fan. Yeah, love being Villa Park's such a dream place. Is it in the second half yet? Yep, absolutely. We're 50 minutes into this one. That free kick has been dealt with. West Ham have dealt with the header. Greenwich, it's disappointing actually, because they didn't even beat the first man for Pompey. How about Liverpool? Do you like them? Not the biggest Liverpool fan, if I'm honest. But you know, I'd probably say Everton over Liverpool. That might get me into trouble with a couple of people. But there we go. Cavanaugh waits for Manoga on the overlap, loses him as a decoy in the end. Actually, he crosses it, and it's into the West Ham keeper's hands. Jack Rolfe, hope you're enjoying the stream so far, mate. He said a full-time prediction. I'd like to see us get a goal back, hopefully, and then maybe go and get the winner. Who knows? Let's go for us 2-1 Pompey. Oi, oi, up the Watsons. There we go. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but hope you're well. Oakley. Oh, probably because you've got the same surname. You might be in the same family. Who knows? Who knows? You probably know. Ben Thompson. Oh, mate, don't stop it. Stop teasing us with that. Are we still doing the pizza jokes? We're having a slice of them, but we're not like going mental. I've only really used the slice one. I need to kind of differentiate things a little bit. There is actually Papa John's hoardings up on the other side now that have replaced the leasing.com ones, which, you know, if that confirms how much they've got their feet under the table, then I don't know what will. Right, the ball is being played around in the centre of the park. West Ham have the ball. It is Rosa with the ball at his feet. And Pompey. Game possession through Paul Downing, the captain for this evening's game. He plays a cross ball, slices it across the pitch. Need to get better. Stop using slice. Be more original, Chapel. Think of another one. A ball went into the penalty area there, and West Ham deal with it. And Trott can swing a left-foot at it, and Pompey have it 40 yards out. Morris puts Hawula through in the box. It's a beautiful ball in, and he couldn't quite get on the end of it there. And it is still 1-0 West Ham. We have cut through the defence there. Hello. Papa John's also sponsors Sky Sports News. Crikey. So Gillette have gone, have they, Aaron? Jeez. It's another contender. It's another contender. Pizza cake we'll go for. Be a pizza cake. What's the worst thing that happened to you at Fratton? Not being able to go anymore. That's the worst thing. Ball. It's a good challenge actually from Paul Downing, and that is the ball away from Sawyer. Should West Ham win this game, they will have a home tie at the London Stadium on Tuesday, the 8th of December is the next time we will play in this competition. Pompey will be away from home, and I assume they'll be playing on the same evening. So Tuesday, the 8th of December, which is pretty much a month away. As West Ham break into the box here, Afolan drives a shot across the face of goal. He really cut through the Pompey defence there. He served up a lovely ball. Sorry, he delivered a brilliant ball. It was closer to the goalkeeper than the 6-yard line. Actually, that one, it was flashed across the face of goal, and it was Sawyer who could have got on the end of that if he just if he was sliding in towards it. I think he would have done well. Probably would have done brilliantly. Would have got a goal if he'd been sliding in on it. So there we go. You are watching Fournilwrittenalloverit live stream across YouTube and Facebook across the globe, ladies and gentlemen. We are an international broadcast. A very good evening to everyone who has joined us, and hope you're all well. If we can get more shots on goal, we will equalise. They're going to tie. Yeah, Chris, loving that, mate. Loving it, absolutely. Hopefully the quality is all right, boys and girls. Please let me know if it's kind of crippled, or if it's what's the word, grainy, or if it's not very good, and I'll do another refresh. You'll have to bear with me for another 7 or 8 seconds or so. If the quality's fine, just comment saying the quality's fine. If it's good your end, then let me know as well. That'd be much appreciated. No real advantage with the home time, and exactly, so I don't think it matters too much. We need a goal with extra cheese, please. Yep, absolutely. Rebecca said, what's your ground you're most excited to go to when fans can get back to football games properly? Portman Road. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to get back there. If we get up into the Championship, there are so many good places that we can go, like, you know, Derby, Nottingham Forest, Millwall, Sheffield Wednesday. You know, those sort of places come to mind. You think, it'd be great to get back there, is all I'll say. And hopefully with a good wind and how Pompey are playing at the minute. See the latest video on the channel for full details, but I do believe that Pompey could win the league this season. It's pinned in the comments of this live stream. If you haven't seen it yet, go give it a click, leave it a like, let me know what you think of it. And yeah, my full and honest opinion of the way Pompey's season will go in that video. Up to 122 likes. Thank you very much, boys and girls. Much appreciated. Let's do a Ranieri free pizza for all players who finally get us a home win at Fratton. We may not have to pay out for quite a while. Brilliant. Hopefully, we'll be out of the pocket. Maybe we would be better off with an away game. Yeah, perhaps, given current form. Hello to Vince from Malta, watching the match. The quality of Malta. Good. Excellent, mate. Glad that's all good in Malta. If it's good enough in Malta, it's good enough for me. So there we go. How are the young ones playing? Are there any hidden gems? Jordi Hawula, although he's not a young one, he is. He's a very good player. Alfie Stanley looks a gem. He looks very good. Hadjid Minogue's looked good as well, but we know that already, so that's no real surprise. But yeah, no, I've been pleased with the quality that we've seen. Obviously, it's completely different to a league game, but there's a little bit of an injury at the moment on the far side for a West Ham player. The referee's having a conversation with him, deciding whether or not he will need treatment. He is going to turn around, do the old come on, is probably the best way I can describe it. And medical team will race over. They will completely almost run the entire length of the pitch, actually, in order to get over and administer some treatment to the West Ham player who's currently down on the deck, who is playing best. It's an even second half, sorry. Some people will say Liverpool have very bad fans. Do you agree, ladies and gents? Do Liverpool have bad fans? Favourite ground is, if Wembley counts as a ground, I'd say Wembley. Stadium of Light more recently. I haven't been inside it, but I have been outside the brand new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So there we go. Quality, good in Rio de Janeiro. Excellent stuff, Brian. I hope you're enjoying it, mate. Hope you're down on the sorry, what's the beach called? It's completely. What's the beach called? I'm going to Google that because it's going to irritate me otherwise. What's the beach in Rio called? It's going to really irritate me. I know the answer to this. Copacabana. Get on the Copacabana, son. Is Pompey a safe place to move to? Absolutely, mate. It's a beautiful place. It's a lovely place to live, work, party. Although I haven't done a lot of that in the last 6 months or so. But yeah, come off keys, mate. Beautiful. Copacabana. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Had a bit of a, you know, when you have just a complete wipe of the brain and everything leaves you. Yeah. That's what happened to me there. Alfie Stanley looking to retrieve the ball back off the West Ham attacker. That's a high boot on Jordi Hawula, but he's managed to get away with it. Rosa plays the ball across to Forzen. And the referee's blown up for a foul committed on Johnson. A free kick inside their own half. Going to take my son on the skywalk for Tottenham. That's going to be huge, mate. I'd love to go on that. That'd be unbelievable, wouldn't it? 100 of you join us on YouTube. There are 107 total across YouTube and Facebook. A very warm welcome to you all. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you're doing well. And if you could leave the stream a like, get us up to 150 likes by the end of the stream. That'd be much appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I said if we could get to... What did I say a minute ago? How many subscribers we could get to? 6,360, I believe it was. So a couple of you subscribe right now, boys and girls, and that'll get us there. That'll be much appreciated. We'll keep bringing you the streams for as long as is necessary until we can get back into stadiums. It's a great run, actually, from the number 56, Long Jello. He's got danced through 3 challenges, actually, and the delivery end product was brilliant. And Pompey trailed by a goal to nil. Jordi Hawula has done really well to hold the ball up and lay it off to Rue, down the touchline. Teggett gets across and he tries, and the goalkeeper is not troubled at all. So there we go. Hello, Joe Plays. Welcome along to the stream, mate. Hope you are well. I'm doing incredibly well. Yeah, very much enjoying this game so far, albeit we are 1-0 down. But it doesn't really matter, to be honest. And we're having fun on the stream, ladies and gents. So there we go. Was the upside down cake. Boys and girls, whoever it was that said that they'd stream recorded that, if you could send that to me on Instagram, that'd be much appreciated. Jordi Hawula in from the left-hand side. Probably best player on the pitch for me, Jordi Hawula tonight. Rue, outside left corner of the penalty area. Plays the ball in field. Downing, just inside his first half. His first half, his own half. Is Morris still playing? Have not seen him in a while. I believe he's still on the pitch. He might have gone missing. Less said about that, the better. And the ball is out on this near side. Boys and girls, I'm very quickly going to go for a quick refresh. So it's that time again, ladies and gents. Get comments in, count down from 10, and I'll be back in just a moment. Is that any better? Hopefully it is. Can see you ended up in the press box of Fratton. Well, Aaron, I'd love that, mate. That'd be brilliant. Wheeler will play against Plymouth. Hope so, mate. Hope so. He's on it, Tom. Just a few seconds. Who's been counting down? Who was counting? Oh, all the boys and girls are counting down. As if I did it in 10 seconds. I think I must have done it. I think I did do it. There we go. Santos Beach is better. It is flat grey sand and has double full-size pitch, as a dozen full-size pitches. William, I think I need to get myself to Santos Beach when lockdown's over. That sounds like a dream. Take the boys out there for holiday. Huge. Thoughts on West Ham under 21s or the actual Premier League team? Let me know. Spot on. Spot on. Oh, there we go. I was 5 seconds. There we go. Wasn't long, and hopefully the quality has improved somewhat. Right, 63.5 minutes into this game as the ball is played forward to Rosa. Ball goes in, and he's done well. The number 39 for Pompey has dealt with that one. Harvey Rue. West Ham will keep it in play on the left-hand wing. Hadjit Minoga puts a challenge in. It's not the best challenge, and it's a free kick. It's a hack, that is, right on the edge of the penalty area. And it is just outside the box, and he will probably receive a yellow card for that, Hadjit Minoga. He's probably going to be too disheartened by that because it was. Do you think Curtis will start against England? I don't know. Brad's dropped in to drop a like. Thank you very much, Brad. Lovely to see you, mate, as I see you on pretty much every stream that I'm on. So much appreciated, son, and hope you are well. Santos does have a huge beach. Stoke's beach is by far the best. Plenty of stones to stub your toes on. Sounds brilliant. Adam, you're a legend, mate. You're a legend of the game. Legend. Hello to Ollie Salisbury. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're well. Lovely to see you in again. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. And unfortunately, we're not winning at the minute, which isn't great. But it's a game, as we said before. It doesn't matter an awful lot. And you know, in the long run, it's not a massive big deal. We are already qualified for the next round of this game, next round of this competition. Sorry, as West Ham will be taking a right-footed in-swinger as a corner on that far side. Ball goes in, doesn't beat the first man, and whoever gets it away, nice and easy. Hello, Joshua Dove. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. I don't care if my family is angry at me for supporting Pompey. You have the Pompey family. Oscar, we're all here for you, mate. Big old family, Pompey. Big old family. Ladies and gents, it is irritating me slightly that the quality of the stream's not the greatest in the world. So my apologies on that. Normally, I think to the people who join us quite a lot on these streams, is it worse than it normally is? Because if it is, then that's not going to be great news. So Jewett White is coming on for Pompey. Let me know, OGs of the chat. Let me know if the if the stream is worse quality than it normally is or exactly the same, that'd be much appreciated. Brooke is 17 and Jewett is 16 years of age. Wow. Perfect in gospel. Lovely job. Humour is compelling. It is, absolutely. Mohammed wants 2 goals for Pompey. No, it's fine. Lovely stuff. Thank you, boys and girls. That's good. I was a little bit concerned that the quality wasn't the best, but if it's all right, then that's good. I'm incredibly glad about that. 66.5 minutes has gone. It is West Ham United's under-21s that lead by 1-0. Oh, there's a little bit of a chance for Okocha, who plays the ball down the left-hand side, but it's back with West Ham now as Afolayan. And the foul by Paul Downing, and he runs away, and the referee is going to get his yellow card out for that. Same as always, excellent. Slightly less good than normal for quality, but it's still a great stream. Brilliant. Thanks, Rebecca. Much appreciated. It's a little pixelated, but for me, hardly noticeable. Oh, boys and girls, don't tell me that. Quality's fine. Fine. Okay. Cool. I'll do some running repairs before Monday night against Plymouth. And hopefully we should be back to normal. But the quality that I'm looking at is okay. So yeah, hopefully it's all right for you. It might kind of dip in and out, and if it does, then my apologies. But we're all right, which is good. I'm glad. And Alex Bass will come and claim the set piece was delivered on the inside. Top lip is the only funny guy, aren't you? Funny guy. But it's coming back. It hasn't taken me long. It's coming back. I think we should start the old, whoever it was that was the trailblazer for the Tash Watch, or whatever we ended up christening the name of it. So there we go. Right, 102 of you join us across YouTube and Facebook. If you could leave the stream a like, get us up and around the 150 likes mark. That'd be much appreciated. We're on 132 right now, which is excellent. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. We are heading towards the 7,000 subscribers mark. Adam, if you're watching, I've just seen that message, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated as we head towards 7,000 subscribers. So there we go. What a comment that is. Thank you very much indeed. Thoughts on West Ham seniors and under-21s? Under-21s have looked good this evening. Seniors, Premier League side, say no more. Brilliant stuff. Hopefully they do well this season. Joshua Dove, hope you're well, Tom. All the best for stay safe, play at Pompey. Absolutely. Straight back at you, Joshua. Much appreciated. Bradley Jones, I'm a very fan and had no football to watch or club to support for nearly 18 months now. Wow. What did you think of that situation? Incredibly sad, Bradley. Incredibly sad. And it's I did actually end up going to Bury. I think it was a couple of years ago. I think it was a couple of years ago. It must have been, because you're 18 months about a football club, as you say. I think it was last game of the season away from home, when I think we missed out on the playoffs. So there we go. It's because he keeps lending his window open. Here we go again. All looks good here in Clanfield. Excellent stuff. Thank you very much for that, Andy. I remember your first video. I was tiny, mate. I was a young, squeaky little so-and-so back in the day. But and sadly, I have grown up on the internet, which it's incredibly sad to say. But there we go. Like the video now. There we go. Ryan has just subscribed. He's an absolute legend, Ryan. You are, mate. Absolute legend. Much appreciated. Tom, George, how are you? I don't know if I've missed a comment from you earlier, mate. Leave it down in the chat down below. Hello, there you go. I think you're saying hi. So hi. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're well. Shows quick feet there. Paul Downing. Owen to get on left-hand side, he's gone down. It's a horrible challenge, and hopefully the referee gets his yellow card out for Rosa there. I don't think he's going to, actually. No, he's not. Yeah, it's a horrible challenge. Referees dished out 2 in the last couple of minutes for Pompey, not in West Ham's favour. So there we go. If you support a different team, it would be Wolves, mate. Oh, God. No, we cannot do that at all. Enjoying your chat, mate. Thanks, Martin. Much appreciated, mate. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Come on, you irons. I have a very good I have a work colleague, actually. He's a West Ham fan. So there we go. Ball goes in. Rue to deliver into the near post, and he doesn't get it over the first man, loose in the penalty area. Oh. How old were you? It was 2016 that I made my first video. So I would have been, oh God, young. That's how old I would have been. You should watch your first. Oh, so many people. People are saying this now. I might actually have to do it. Reacting to my first. Sorry, I'll read that quite in a minute, mate. Reacting to my first video with Andrew. If you want to see that happen, boys and girls, let me know. Are they sleeping on the field? Yeah, there's not an awful lot going on, to be honest. West Ham United went a goal up in the first half. Just 4 minutes in, actually, they went a goal up. And it's Longello who's come off. So the Pompey, yes, mate. We love you all. 2016. Lee, it was 2016, the first video, I believe. I might check that, actually. Have a look back, boys and girls. Have a look back. Yes, we do. Okay, might need to make this happen then, boys and girls. Sorry, Bradley. Yeah, you missed out on our promotion on the final day. We were already relegated, but beat you 1-0 for a goalkeeping mistake. I remember. Everyone wants to see it happen. Yes, we have, Adam. So the substitutions, I will just confirm for you because I kind of glossed over them when they happened. Let me find the... Where is it? So it was actually Football hasn't told us that the subs have happened, but I can confirm they have. 2 subs have happened. It's a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old on the pitch. I tell you what I'll do. Pompey Twitter will have it, won't they? I'm sure. Let's have a look. So it was Harry Kavanagh and Alfie Stanley have come off, and it's Harrison Brook and Harry Jewett-White who have replaced them. So there we go. Have we made any subs yet? Have we gone up? That's a very good question. Shall we have a look, boys and girls? We are now up to 6,360. Boys and girls, let's get it up. Let's get it. Keep it going up. If you're new to the channel, you haven't ever seen anything like this before. If you're a West Ham fan watching the stream, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. 2015, right? Well, in that case, I'm mistaken. Sorry. I'll just quickly have a look on my channel. See when I actually joined YouTube. Let's have a look. Wow, 4th of July 2015 was when I made my channel. 5 years ago, 2015 first videos. There we go. Wow, what a young'un I was back then. If you would support, I think I answered this question a minute ago, but it'd be Wolverhampton Wanderers I would choose. I watched one in the week where you went to Accrington and rated their shelter. Wow, mate, that's a massive throwback. That's a huge throwback, that one. Early ball into the box from West Ham. Bognor was my second team. Fair dues, mate. I am missing Abdul terribly. I hope he's all right. I haven't seen him for an awful long time, bless him. Life and soul of Portsmouth Football Club, that man, and we are very lucky to have him, and hopefully all is well with Abdul. 75 minutes to go, boys and girls. 75 minutes has been played, 15 minutes to go. 111 of you join us across YouTube and Facebook. If you haven't yet, as I keep saying, subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you do so. We'll keep these streams coming to you. Rosa plays the ball into the box. It's only as far as the number 39, Lewis, who plays it back to Rosa. Pressure mounting from West Ham's under-21s. Morris surely fouled there, but the referee said play on as Harry Jewett-White has possession. I believe he is the 16-year-old making his Pompey debut this evening. We are now up to 141 likes on the stream, boys and girls. And I get the impression that a lot of people are now heading back to the old videos. Squeaky voice. Yeah, I know. So, yay. Up the Wolves. Yeah, we do need to get a goal in. Heading towards an extremely rare defeat. Need to score. Oh my word, Jack. Mate, might happen. Never know. 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you'll shave your hair. I might shave my hair as well. No, that's a stupid idea. Not doing that. Mate, if that happens, I'll hold you to that. 7,000 subscribers, and that'll be huge. 7,000 subscribers, boys and girls. I look about 11. Yeah, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. And the Chris Kamara headphones, boys and girls. When we had the headphones, that was top tier. Top tier. How much things have changed since then? Headphones have got smaller in 5 years, haven't they? It's reducing 2-0. Things I'd love to see. Alex won't be very happy when I ring him in a minute. Nearly 150 likes. Yeah, boys and girls, get 7 likes in on the stream and we'll be there. And there we go. Hi, Jack. Do you see yourselves getting back into this game? Good strip. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, well, I don't think we will, actually. 77 minutes in. We're looking, a couple of players looking sharp this evening. But I think you've done really well tonight, actually, to be fair to West Ham under-21s. There's not been an awful lot that's troubled your keeper in particular. But as I speak, Jewett White has a touch. Brooke plays the ball into the edge of the penalty area, and West Ham get a challenge in, and the ball is away to the far side again. Do you still have the 4-0 written all over it, Mike? Get the Andrew look. Brilliant. Andrew should grow his until you hit 7K. It doesn't grow, mate, unfortunately. It grows a tiny little bit, but then he has to get rid of it because it looks a bit silly. Do you still have the 4-0 written all over it, Mike? Somewhere, I probably do. Best video on the channel, Sean. Best video on the channel. How old are the players on the team? Well, we've got a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old, and I believe the majority are under the age of 21. And Lee for Pompey, and there's more changes being made now. Substitutions coming on as a corner is about to be taken. Right-footed in towards the near post, and it's helped on to the far post and then headed half away by West Ham. As Teggett tries a volley outside the box. Lee with his first touch on the ball there. Still loose. Oh, back into the box. Sure, Bolton shot it over the bar. What a brilliant chance that was, boys and girls. Best chance of the game comes in the 78th minute for James Bolton of all people. Right place, right time. And yeah, that was a big chance. That surely should have just gone in. Surely. Yeah, only another couple of inches to come down and it would have been spot on. So there we go. Mate, if you're going to go for it, I think you should go just a zero fade all over. Just go the whole hog. Full Monty. You don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to. We might not even get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It would be absolutely fantastic if we did. But it would be, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Ladies and gents, if you haven't yet liked the stream, there are 6 more people that need to do so. And then we are up to the 150 like mark, which is huge, which is really huge. So if you're watching the stream right now, you haven't yet left it a like, please do consider do so. It's been a game of sort of half chances. I've been keeping up to date as much as I possibly can. There's not been an awful lot that's happened, to be honest with you. We are into the 80th minute, 10 minutes to go in this one, and West Ham United still lead by 1-0, and they scored in the 4th minute. So it's been an awful long time that they've had the lead for now. But yeah, it's a challenge for Brook, and he can't win it. Broadstone, at least said there. Pompey have it through Morris, who is still on the pitch. I saw a question come in. We've got Morris is still playing. Pompey win it. Space down the left-hand side. Bryn Morris. Funny, we should talk about him. Deliver ball in. It's deflected at the near post, and the keeper goes and gathers. Trott will just hold on. And there we go. Never say never. We didn't win at Spurs. Fair dues, mate. Fair dues. Have to go Brazilian. Has to be done. Best player so far, I'd say he's not on the pitch anymore, but Alfie Stanley was very good. Jordi Hawula, Haji Minogue is still on the pitch. So much beef on Alex's stream, mate. This is a beef-free zone over here. We're just enjoying watching the football. But I'll give him a call in a minute and find out what's going on. I would imagine he's probably, if I know Alex Griffin, and I'm sorry to say I do know him very well, he's ranting and raving probably about now. Don't get put. Well, go for a 1 then, mate. Go for a 1. I can't believe you're really considering this. So there we go. But if you do want to do it, I'll join you when we hit 7K, or if we hit 7K by the end of the game. That'd be much appreciated. Right, let's get you back up to date with this game. We're approaching the 82nd minute, ladies and gents. It is still 1-0 to West Ham United. They are 8 minutes and stoppage time away from sealing a 1-0 victory in this competition. And they will finish, I believe they will finish top of the group. I believe top of the group, top of the league, whatever you want to call it. And Bryn Morris has put one of the strangest of balls through for some reason. I bet £1 for both scored. Well, it's not all over yet, mate. We've still got 8 minutes or so to go in this one. We'll have to wait and see what this game gives us. As another change is happening. I'm not sure who's coming off. It's Simon Swear. He will be replaced by Adarkwa. Sorry for the dodgy pronunciation, but it's number 55 for West Ham United under 21s. 250 likes here. Brilliant, mate. I think you're in the clear on that one. You're in the clear. But the likes at the minute have hit 151 subscribers, 151 likes on the stream, which is big. It is big, and we've achieved our goal, ladies and gents. We always achieve our goals on this channel. I very much appreciate everyone who has left the stream a like. Left the stream a like this evening. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, one more thing you can do for me, boys and girls, once the stream's finished, or if you want to go now, you're more than welcome to. The pinned comment on this stream is a link to a brand new video on the Fournilwrittenalloverit YouTube channel. I answered the question whether Pompey will get promoted this season or not. The answer was yes. I gave several reasons. If you'd like to see what those reasons were, head over there, have a look at the video. Let me know what you think. And yeah, if you enjoy it, that'd be great. And let me know if you do enjoy it, because we're my plan. I don't know how we feel about this, actually, boys and girls. Let's announce it to the group. There's 100 of you join us across YouTube and Facebook. I need an answer from you. Do we bring the 4 Minutes With series back to the channel? Yes or no? Get on it now. If yes, who? And I can do some things. I can get some people. I'll try my very hardest to get as many people as I possibly can. But if you would like to see the 4 Minutes With series come back, let me know with either a yes or a no. And if your answer is yes, let me know who you would like to see as a guest on the channel. Go for it now. Pompey trying to come forward. Morris laying it off to Rue, and Teggett is behind him, and it's out. And there we go. Rebecca said, already had a watch of it, Tom. Great video as usual. We look forward to seeing the video of you. Watch out, Jesus Christ. Rebecca, don't do it. Don't do it. Possession-wise today, Pompey have had 57%, so decent portion. And yeah, they've done really well so far. Greenidge has got the ball in his hands. West Ham United under 21 with the ball. Right, we've got a yes for Thogden, another Thogden. Yes, maybe players or Pompey fans. Yes, imagine 4 minutes with Kenny Jackett. A young lad from Fleetwood, already done it, mate. Already on the channel. Dare to interview Jackett. Linvoy Primus would be huge. That would literally complete my life if I ever managed to speak to Linvoy Primus. Cool. Okay, fine. I'll do my very best. I'll see if I can get some players on the channel. You and Lee Brown would be hilarious. I expect Ray Crawford. What a video that would be. Yes, with Brimrock to see if he was real. Well, I don't know if any of you saw it. I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to speak to Ronan Curtis, Ben Close, and Christian Burgess on the official Pompey YouTube channel just before lockdown. We filmed those videos. So, yeah, I mean, let's see how it goes, shall we? I'll go for YouTubers first, and then I'll ask nicely for ex-Pompey players. Imagine having Pedro Mendes on Fournilwrittenalloverit written all over it. That would be unbelievable. So Linvoy Primus, Pedro Mendes, David Norris as well would be huge. Let me think of another one. David James. Get David James on the channel if possible. These are all pipe dreams, boys and girls, but watch this space. I'll see if I can make it happen. 4 minutes with Raggett's dentist. Brilliant. I think he needs to spend 4 minutes with his own dentist, mate. Sorry. Little bit of an unnecessary dig against Sean Raggett there. We are just ticking over into the 87th minute now. The ball is back with Rue on halfway. Opts to go back to his goalkeeper, Alex Bass. Benjani. Harry Redknapp. Bob, that's a great shout. That's an excellent shout. Crouch. Herman Ryderson. Henri. These are getting more and more ridiculous. Amy. Carnu is such a good shout. Let me find it. Let me find it, boys and girls. It's on my Facebook. Let me show you a little gem. Let's have a look. No, it's not on. There it is. View profile cover. There we go. Boys and girls, that is myself and Linvoy living the dream. Oh, and West Ham have just hit the crossbar. Crikey, what an effort. And it ricochets. It's going to go behind for a goal kick. Yeah, we could definitely try and get a Mark Catlin 4 minutes with organised. Wow, Johnny Westwood. Ashdown, Matty Taylor, Paul Merson, Thierry, 4 minutes with Andrew. Matty Taylor's a popular one. If I could ask Michael Eisner, that would be huge as well. Ricardo Rocha. Boys and girls, I want to go back in this stream to the 1 hour 55-ish when I asked you the question. Milan. Wow. Come on, United. Papa Johnny Westwood. No, we haven't scored, Mark. Not yet, mate. Pele. It's a long shot, Oscar. It's a very, very much a long shot. But I'll come back to this minute in the stream, and I will make a list of all the people that we've suggested, and I will do my very best to bring you 4 minutes with a whole array of ex-Pompey stars. That would be. I'll do my very best for you. We'll leave it at that. Boys and girls, 112 people join us across YouTube and Facebook. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. We are heading towards the 7K mark, which is absolutely brilliant. We've been chipping away at it for a long time now, but we're slowly but surely getting there. So all the support is very much appreciated. I know I keep saying it, but it really does mean a lot to me. And if you could like the stream as well, we're still on 151 likes, which is excellent. And we have now surpassed the 6.36 mark. So that is excellent. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, become part of the team. You're more than welcome to. One of the best groups of people on YouTube, this is, boys and girls. This is an excellent, close-knit group of Pompey fans. Some of you aren't Pompey fans. Some of you are Pompey fans that don't even live in the country. So there we go. Claridge. Kev the Kitman would be huge. Darren Anderton. It's there. That's excellent. Get one big group 4 minutes with the FA Cup winning team. Merson and Sheringham at the same time. Gary O'Neill. This is so much fun for a Tuesday night. Who did Dean say? Kev the Kitman. Great shout. Andy Moon. Very good. I might ask Andy Moon. Aaron said Ricardo Rocha is still a massive Pompey fan, always on Twitter. What a class man Milan is. What a class man. Chris Kamara. Hi, Tom. What about getting Kenny Jacket? Vince from Malta. Vince, that's a great shout, mate. I'll do my very best. See what I can do for you. I did see one a minute ago from the man himself. 4 minutes. Let's make it happen, mate. Let's make it happen. Jimmy Bullard, Steve Soane, Vince Hilaire. Actually, Vince Hilaire has been interviewed on Fournilwrittenalloverit all over it. Ladies and gents, head back to Pompey versus Plymouth a couple of years ago now. And I spoke to Vince Hilaire and Mark Catlin in one episode. So head over there, have a look, see what you think. But Vince Hilaire would be huge. Jimmy Bullard is definitely a shout. Yo, Tom, who do you think is going to win out of Coventry and Birmingham on Friday? Big game, mate. I fancy Coventry. Buddy Gilbert, Sam Matterface, Joe Gallen, Barry Harris. Brilliant shouts, boys and girls. Brilliant shouts. I've got so many to get through. We'll be going through. This series will be going on forever. It'll be a long old series. Right, we have just got 2 minutes to go in this game now, boys and girls. We've been chatting about potential guests for the for YouTube, and yeah, we're into the second minute of added time. There's going to be 4 minutes added on. Gareth Evans, Mason Mount. Oh, imagine. Right, I've got so many in mind now. I was just going to stick to like YouTubers. I was going to ask some of my friends to come on, but now you've really opened it up. Why not? Let's ask around. Let's see what happens. See if I can get some people on for you. I'm not going to promise anything, boys and girls, because these people are not incredibly difficult to get hold of. I think I'm not sure. They're probably not doing an awful lot during the second lockdown, are they? So they might be able to join me. I will definitely ask around. A little bit closer to home is where I will start off with, but I will definitely be asking around. Yakubu, Benjani, mate, those names just reminds me of the good old days. 1 minute left in this one then, boys and girls. James Bolton coming forward. I think this game is pretty much done and dusted. Connor Chaplin. Yes, that is a definite one I will bear in mind. Messi. Class. Yoshi Kawaguchi, my word. Andrew's got a story about Kawaguchi. I could come on and talk about the Berry situation. EFL Bradley, send me a message, mate. Absolutely. I'm giving you my number. My best mate is dad is Jamie Asher. So what I can do, Jack, mate, get involved. That'd be huge. Christian Burgess, I have spoken to Christian. He is one of the best people I have ever met. Put names in a hat, then make it your mission. Richard, that is probably exactly what I will end up doing, mate. I reckon we'll go for that. We'll put the names in the hat. And yeah, that's exactly 159 likes. You lot are absolute animals. And I believe the referee is about to blow the full-time whistle. And there we go. That is it, ladies and gents. I'm going to head off. It's all over. We've lost a match in this competition in more than 1,000 days. And West Ham possibly edged it on the night, ladies and gents. What do we think? Let me know quickly. Your post-match thoughts would be much appreciated as we now head for a break. Between now and next Monday, I will not see you on the channel. There may be a video, who knows, that pops up. 4 minutes with a famous face, perhaps. I'll do my very best to get that organised for you. But between now and then, I hope you all stay safe and well, as always. Hands, face, space. Get a test if you develop symptoms, all that kind of thing. Look after yourself and hope all your families are doing okay as well. See you later to Sean. Send my love to all in the Mead household. See you later, Lewis. No problem, mate. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Top dinner, no problem, Adam, no problem, Richard. Many thanks to Matthew as well for joining the stream. Dean, you're a legend too, mate. See you next time. To Oscar, stay safe, look after yourselves, boys and girls. That is where we're going to leave it. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves this evening. I definitely have. It's been a great shout. It's been a great shout. It's been a great stream, and plenty of you have come up with some really great shouts. It was fun. Don't care about the result. Absolutely. Kabamba. Da, 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 Fantastic stream as always. Tom, have a good week. You too, Aaron, mate. Hopefully, we'll be welcoming you on for the Plymouth game. Look forward to seeing you there. Take care, mate. Catch you Monday night. See you later, Jack. Lovely to have you in tonight, mate. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Rebecca said thanks for the stream. Ooh, as usual, Tom, lots of great commentary. Still looking forward to the video of Andrew. Yeah, Rebecca, I'll do my best. I'll try and convince him to do it. Stay safe. Back again, pushing forward with Pompey on Monday at home. At Plymouth at Home Park. There we go. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you all for joining. Bye, your friend Steve. Keep the faith and play at Pompey. Ladies and gents, that is it from me. Hope you are all off to have a fantastic Tuesday evening. No problem at all, mate. I'm glad we've provided a bit of entertainment for you. See you later, Lewis. And that is where we will leave it for now, boys and girls. Pompey have lost for the first time in this competition for 1,000 days. The Patrons Trophy is off and underway at Fratton Park. And it started for Pompey under new naming rights with a loss. We'll be back next Monday evening for the trip to Home Park to face Plymouth Argyle. And still, until then, can't get my words out until then, keep the faith, stay safe, and as always, play at Pompey.